Students, this is Jyoti, Miss your computer teacher. Children, we completed that second lesson, Advanced Features of Microsoft Word. I finished the explanation of this lesson. Now I am giving notes for this lesson. Okay. So children, see page number 22. Here is answer time. Now we will see this one. See, the first one is section A, that is tick right the correct option. These are multiple choice question and answers. Now we will see this. What is the first one? Which of these views contains the header and footer? Print layout view. Second one, which tab has commands to work with headers and footers? Insert view. Which of the following can you insert a footer? Date. Which of these defines the process in mail merge? All of these means create a main document, create a data source, merge the main document and data source. All of those are the steps. Okay, which feature in Word help you insert date, time, page numbers or title of the document in the top or bottom margins of the document? The answer is header and footer. Okay, next, which of the following contains information about recipients like names, address and phone numbers in the mail merge process? Answer is data source. So this is section A, that is tick the correct option or multiple choice question and answers. Next, see children, one word question and answers. So see here, section B, one word question and answers. Here the first question, they are printed 0.5 inches or from the top of every page in a document. The answer is headers. Okay. Next, it indicates that more details can be found in the footnote of the same numbers. The answer is reference text. It is a feature Microsoft Word that can be used to print personalized letters. Answer is mail merge. It marks a place in the mail merge main document where something will be inserted from the data source. Merge fields. It is the default folder for Word to save the address list of mail merge letter recipients data source. Those are one word answers. Next, see fill in the blanks children. Here section C, fill in the blanks. The first one is Word offers the dash features that lets you create multiple copies of letters with more or less similar text. Mail merge. Next, second blank, Word provides a list of dash design options for header and footer, predefined. Next, dash are used to reference text in your document. Footnote or endnote. Footnote or endnote, third blank answer. Fourth one, the dash is a number that marks the in document text, reference mark. Next, fifth blank, the dash contains the information that will remain the same in each of the merged documents. Answer is main document. Sixth one, when you dash writing your letter, click next to preview your letters at the bottom of the taskbar to display step 5 to 6 when you finished. This is about the fill in the blanks. Next, see children, question and answers. Answer the following questions. First question is, what are the uses of header and footer options? For this question, see page number 11. Page number 11, header and footer side heading is there, no? The header and footer option lets you from here onwards to that full paragraph bottom of the page. Okay, up to here. This is the first question answer. Okay children, bottom of the page. This is the first question answer. Here header and footer side heading is there, no? From the header and footer from here onwards to that full paragraph the page. Okay, next see what is second question. Differentiate between footers and footnotes. For this question children, see page number 22 in brief is there, no? In brief here, first point and second point are the answers. First point, the header and footer option from there onwards to end of a document up to here. Okay, first point, second point is the second question answer. Okay children, next question, what are endnotes? What are endnotes? For this children, see here page number 13. Page number 13, footnote and endnote is there, no? Footnotes and endnotes, side heading. Down of this, we use footnotes in our documents. From here onwards to in that same paragraph, 1, 2, 3, third line in your document and explain the text. Is there, no? Up to here. We use footnote from here onwards to the third line and explain the text up to here. This is the third question answer. Next, see fourth question. What do you understand by mail merge? For this question answer children, see page number 16. Mail merge side heading is there, no? From side heading onwards to full paragraph remains the same. Remains the same up to here. This is the fourth question answer. Okay. Next, see what is the fifth question answer. How is mail merge useful? How is mail merge useful? For this question answer, page number 22. See here. In brief, in page number 22, in brief is there, no? In that fourth point you see. Mail merge is a feature in Word that lets you quickly create multiple copies of letters, emails and other such documents that differ from one another in minor ways. Up to here. This is the fifth question answer. Next, what do you mean by data source? For this question answer children, sixth question. See page number 16. Page number 16. If you see here, this second paragraph, 1, 2, 3, fourth line you see, data source. Is there, no? Data source involves the information that vary or differ. For example, invitation letters would contain recipient information, name, address and phone numbers up to here. Okay, from data source here onwards to phone number. This is the sixth question answer. Okay, next see what is seventh question. What is a merge field? For this question children, see page number 20. Page number 20, 14th point is there, no? In that 14th point, second line you see. Where you need to include a field from the data source, click more items in the task pane to open the insert merge field dialog box. It contains the list of fields name you have created. This is the seventh question answer. 14th point, second line. Where from here onwards to full point created. This is seventh question answer. Next, see eighth question. Give the steps involved in the process of mail merge. For this question answer children, page number 16. See here. The steps involved in mail merge are, is there, no? The steps involved in mail merge are creating the main document, creating the data source, merging the main document with data source. So this is from here onwards to the steps from here onwards to with the data source. Up to here this 8th question answer. Okay children, this is about the question and answers. Lab work and discussion time we will leave. We will see later. So how you have to write notes these children. First keep heading second lesson. After that you write this multiple choice question and answers. After that you write one word question and answers. After that you write fill in the blanks. After that you write question and answers. Okay, this is about the second lesson notes. Okay children, so now I am closing this class. We will meet in next class. Okay children, till then take care. Bye bye.